cloud nine. Twist my honey, it rains. Yes, it does. And when it rains, oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Twist it and it rains. Oh, yeah, and when it rains, twist my honey, it rains. Yeah, 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 when it rains.
Smooth 90.5 FM. This is your Steppers Hour. Smooth.
I know she understands the nature of a man in his mind. She got it all sewed up, no questions asked, y'all. Don't even think about it unless you swing first class. Hey, hey, yeah. Know it all. She knows just what she needs.
Well, looks like we got another caller calling in right now. We're going to find out who our next caller is calling in right now, because this is Smooth 90.5 FM WGSJBC Radio. Who's the lucky caller do I have calling in right now on Smooth 90.5 FM today?
Hi, this is Playwright J. McClain.
Well, hello, Miss Jean McClain. How are you doing today?
I'm fine, and you?
And where are you calling me from?
I'm calling from the cold city of Detroit, Michigan.
What? Oh, okay. What time is it there?
It's about almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh, so you almost missed out on your time slot to call in, huh?
Yeah, I tried to call a little earlier, but I was, my work schedule, it didn't work out like that. I had one of those moments where I couldn't get away from my patient in time.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about yourself and the work that you have been doing.
Well, currently my main job, I'm a home health aide, and I have my own healthcare business, but I am a local playwright here in the city of Detroit, Michigan. This is my 6th play that I will be hitting the stage this Saturday at 8 p.m. in Detroit, Michigan, Paul Robeson Theater. It's called Personality, The Sister Speaks. It's an uplifting, inspiring stage play about the different generations of issues and ups and downs that black women today have endured and how they came through all of it.
So you're just a very busybody individual. You just working a regular job and putting your plays together. Oh, well,
Yes.
how is that coming together with you and your lifestyle and your home life and your family life?
Well, everything's coming together pretty good. I'm single divorced, so and my children are.
Are you happy to say that?
In relationships, so I'm just a single lady out here trying to make a mark in the world.
So why playwright? Why get into playwriting? What is it that inspires you to become a playwright, write your plays? You say this is your 6th play. What has inspired you to do this?
Well, I've been writing ever since I was a kid. Writing became an outlet for the issues that I dealt with when I was a young girl. And I had been writing ever since I was like 8 years old. When I turned 10 years old, I wrote a play for school, and it was such a good play, I guess, according to my school, that they put it in the local newspaper here in Michigan called the Michigan Chronicle. And I got an award for, Young Writers Award for the play. So it's always been something I've always wanted to do, but I put it off because I got married, had kids, and all those different things. And once my kids got grown and I was no longer married, it was always a dream that I had to write plays. And I just wanted to express and be a playwright that wrote all different types of, stories that everybody could relate to.
Is there anything that you regret doing with your first play to your last play that you're currently working on? Is there anything that you would have done differently?
You said for this particular play, or the first play I did?
From the very first play that you started off doing to the very last play that you are currently doing, what would you have done differently?
Well, what I would have done differently, I probably would have the educational, got more educational, experience as far as playwriting in the entertainment field, because there are so many different things that, as a writer, I was well informed in, but there are other things about putting the production aspect together that I was learning as I went along. So if I had to do something different, I would have took a class in that first before I even started going into plays.
Wow. So if you was talking to someone came up to you and asked you, what was it that put you through a testimony of going through what you went through for putting together a play, what would be your testimony?
I guess it would be good and bad. I guess the good thing would be that I feel good that I was able to follow my dreams and make them happen, because my first play was a 500-seated theater, and I sold out the show. And I had great reviews from it. The bad part of it would be, like I said, make sure I be more informed of the production aspect of it. Do your research. Make sure you dot all your I's and cross all your T's in that aspect, so that your show will go over without a hitch.
So what you say go over with a hitch, like what? Give us an idea.
Meaning, like when in the production aspect, it's so many different levels to just put on the play. It's more than just writing it. It's more than just getting people to play the different roles, actors and actresses. You have to think about sound and stage managing and the set and the area in which you put the play on, and the finances that you may need to make sure you have all the things that you need to make it a good production, and those different aspects, those things like that. You want to make sure that you have those and have a valuable team in place, because you're correct in saying, am I a busybody? Because in a way I am. I'm a person who has my hands in every aspect, and I shouldn't as a playwright. There's some things I am supposed to do, but there are certain things you're supposed to delegate those responsibilities up to others.
Okay. Like what? Give us an idea.
Like, far as a stage manager, is supposed to make sure everything behind the stage is ran correctly. It's just going exactly supposed to go. Everybody's supposed to be on cue, making sure the set is in design is correct. The sound people, everybody have their mics on, all those different things. Well, and as a playwright, you're supposed to really be able to sit back and enjoy your play and look at it from the background. and see how everything come together. Well, I didn't do that. I was doing everything. I was stage managing, I was directing, I was producing, I was, making sure I was doing a little bit of everything. And those things are not supposed to happen when you're putting on a production, especially if you're doing a production that's more than 5 or 10 people, on top of the fact you're looking at a 500 or more people coming to the show. That's a pretty big production for a first-time playwright.
If you had to pick a play right now, what play would that be from your production that would be TV ready right now? If a TV producer came up to you like Empire, Lee Daniels or someone like that, or Stanley Clark or Stanley Lee, would you feel that your work is movie ready or TV ready right now? Yes,
I have 2 of them that's movie ready and TV ready. I have one that would be sitcom ready. So yes, I definitely do. Yeah.
Tell us about that. Tell us about the one that's sitcom ready. Tell us about that.
The one sitcom lady, I created this lady called Miss Shirley. She was a housekeeper that worked in this play I did a play called The Nursing Home. It was a comedy about, the elderly people living in a nursing home and all the different things they, go through in living in a nursing home. And when I first gave people the title, they was like, what? But when everybody came to see the play, it was hilarious. And I just thought it would be sitcom ready because, nobody's ever did a play about how a TV show really about elderly people and the different things they go through and how funny getting old can be. That there's just because they're elderly, that's not saying that they don't have some of the same issues we still have today as younger people, And the character that I created was named Miss Shirley, and she was such a great character, and people loved her, that I took her from that play into 2 other plays that I had. I did a Christmas play called One Hell of a Christmas with Miss Shirley, and it was a play about her being at home with her family during Christmas, and it was a comedy, and everybody enjoyed it. We got very good accolades and great reviews on it. So that would be around her character. I would do a sitcom around her character alone, and I think it would go over with a hit. I think it would be a very successful sitcom.
Wow, okay. So you had to deal with some serious issues trying to put your production together. How many friends and family have you lost in this process?
I can say it again.
How many friends and family have you lost in the process of trying to put this production together? How many are actually still standing by your side?
You get a few. You lose a few. Because some people feel like I didn't lost a lot. I have maybe a handful, not even a handful, really. Mostly everybody that I started with, I'm with. I've been blessed in that area. So it's just a few people that kind of fell off, to the side. But for the most part, because I'm a child of God and I believe in God, that was something that was he pre-set me up for. He was like, because this is something that you were destined to do, as you walk the life around, as you walk the path of success, in most situations, no matter what that path is, you're going to lose people along the way. And so, that was just a part of life is the way I looked at it. But my immediate family and friends, they are still here with me to this day.
Wow, okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you want more information and you have any questions, where can they contact you? Where can they see your work? What is it that you want them to know about you?
Well, I want them to know that I have a great gift of writing, which God gave it to me because it wasn't me, it's definitely Him. And I'm a very good playwright. I write out the box. If they wanted to contact me, they can contact me on my website, www.jmcclainentertainment.com. They can call me at 313-434-9776. They can also, I am on Facebook, J. McClain Entertainment Community. And they can, two of my plays are in the process of being a DVD ready. They'll be DVD ready about another month. I have a play called For All Beautiful People that will be DVD ready. And we're currently looking at doing a show in Atlanta, Georgia, coming this summer. So if you would like to see a playwright who writes out the box, who writes those different things that a lot of us think about, but are too scared to say or think or put out there in the world, I'm that playwright that you would like to come. I'm the one you would like to see and see my work, and you would probably really enjoy it.
Now, you say write out the box. What do you mean writing out the box?
I mean writing out the box, I'm not doing what everybody else is doing.
All right.